I knew I just had to restart the thing. That's it, man. I have to post this and stuff. Alright. I just hope the freaking music isn't coming through my microphone. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now this is working a lot better. Okay, there we go. Well, I'm just going to share this because I am doing this. Because I am gaming on this quarantine day. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? For peeps who know me and anybody who is here. Yes, that is right. I am playing MLB The Show. Playing me some good old Major League Baseball. As you can see, of course, I am the Philadelphia Phillies on my franchise. And I decided to test out this live thing again. What is the simulation going on? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I was in a three-game set with freaking Miami, with the Miami Marlins, who are complete garbage because I literally just trashed them about good twice now before I even dead alive. But I'm about to finish off this 3-game set. Still wish I could freaking go to work. But oh well. Let's get straight into this. Who I got? Jake Arrieta? I'm still waiting on freaking Nick Kulturats so that way I can freaking do a Diamond Dynasty game. Haven't even been able to play him in a Diamond Dynasty game. I might have to switch somebody. I might have to give Scott Kendry the day off. Who I got? Can Harrison even play third base? Roman Quinn, center field. I don't know if I want to put Neil Walker. I might can put Josh Harrison. Screw it. I put McCutcheon first in the lineup. He freaking hit bombs every time. D.D. Gregorius. Okay. I'll work with that. All right, so. All right, so let's play some Miami Marlins. Let me turn up this freaking thing because I can't even freaking
We are
hear
under
this.
the lights this evening
loud.
as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good
2-0,
matchup
my
here
Phillies
for
are
you
doing
tonight
right now. This is
between the
probably the
Philadelphia
best freaking
Phillies
Phillies
and
lineup.
the Miami Marlins.
This is that
It's
probably the
Baseball
best
on
Phillies
the show,
lineup
and it's coming up
in
next.
a long time. Freaking Andrew McCutcheon, Gene Segura, Bryce Harper, Reese Hoskins.
Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
I think I've seen them do when they freaking had to bring him in because I was freaking hitting some bombs on him.
Over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a
playing
much
MLB The
better
Show
job
every
of
day.
keeping base runners off the
Been
bases.
playing a ball game every
Cut
day.
the walks down
And
and try
one
to
game out
limit
the
the
way
hits
and then
per 9
freaking,
innings
there you go.
pitched.
Gene Segura standing in.
So
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
This whole virus thing.
Here comes the first pitch.
It's a ball game.
And that misses inside 1-0. Guys,
right,
this
Phillies and
Marlins ball
Marlins.
club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in
First
a
game I'm
real
freaking
funk
playing
to
live.
start the year.
Yeah,
Still
Marlins 0 for
searching
2
for
because y'all
what's
can't
been
even
an
freaking. They only got like
elusive
1
first
run on
win.
me last game.
Yeah, Matty, this team is
The freaking
taking it on
pitching
the
sucks.
chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
I could have got a much better hit than that. All right, let's get it. 1-1 to count. Ah, let's get it.
Line drive,
Gene
base
Segura.
hit to right.
A little late.
Hey guys,
Still
I
got a
like
base
the
hit.
execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Oh, I can't wait for JT Renato.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. McCutchen, a native Floridian. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one.
I don't
Behind
give
the
a fuck
plate is
about the
Patrick
umpires.
Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike
that's
zone
an
most of the time, but he's
Maybe not,
definitely
maybe not,
a
maybe
pitcher's
not.
umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both
So
inside
roll
and
on the
outside.
ground.
I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire.
Trying to get on
than
the
a
board
hitter's
real
umpire.
quick. What's up, Ben? Oh, items.
So a runner on second with one down.
All right, here
now,
goes my man.
and that'll bring
Bryce
up Bryce Harper.
Hit a Bryce bomb yesterday, but not recorded. Hopefully I can hit a Bryce bomb today. I want to hit a Bryce bomb on this live. Really want to. Let's get it. Hit one dead center field last
From the stretch.
Nope, at the ball. That's a good pitch. That's a ball, but that's a really, really good pitch. Yeah, what's up, though, Ben? Want to know?
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Bryce can't hit nothing.
That's a
on the
pretty
top of the
tough
zone.
spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring
That's so hard
position
to freaking hit
already,
stuff at the
and
top
now
of
he's
the
got
zone.
the 3-hitter
That's the hardest thing to
salivating in a
freaking hit.
good hitter's
I didn't
count.
even know that for experience.
Segura leads off second with one gun in the inning.
All right, let's see. Oh,
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
I'll take that fastball. We're going to jump right into the next pitch.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Alrighty, no problem. I might still be live when you get back. Maybe.
And that misses ball 4.
Come
So
on,
with
why you
one
gotta
out,
walk by
that'll at least
first?
set up the double play possibility
Let
here
him
that
hit a
could get them
bomb.
out of
I
the
wanna
inning.
hit a
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get
I
that
don't think
call.
Rhys Hoskins is
Busted
not
him
a home run
inside on
either.
a 3-1 count, and the
Mike's
ump thought
got
it was
a
just a
home
tad off the plate. Tough to get the
JT has a
benefit of the
home
doubt
run.
from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like
Hoskins
that,
only has
though.
like hits. A few hits on him. Yeah, look at
First
Well.
pitch of the at-bat.
that.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
So
Hey, this
very
dude's clearly
hard
capable
to
of
lay
clearing the
off
bases
so
with
freaking
one
all over
swing.
the
So I
fastball.
think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Now the 1-0 is
Whoa.
outside for a ball.
Come on, you gotta give me something better than that, Caleb. It is freaking cold as ever.
The 2-0 on the way.
You gonna walk all my guys?
This is a spot you'd like to be
And I
in
got
as
my
a
best
good
batter
hitter.
about to
Runners in
freaking come up.
scoring
Come on now.
position and count leverage in your favor.
That freaking sucks. That means I play freaking Nationals or something. 3-0.
And he misses again, ball 4. And
I'll
that's
take it.
back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out
Batting
there.
667.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
There you go.
Line drive to left.
Long shot. That's an out. Fudge, I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. Double off. He's off the bag. I'll freaking take. I messed that up all the way. Holy crap. I should have had a run on that. Come on. D.D. Gregorius. Come on.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
I'm thinking
First offering on its
near
way.
like Brandon Slammer.
The set and the 1-0.
Inside.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Do what I did in the Football Classic last year.
Throughout the game
on.
that decide whether you win or lose it.
Please,
this is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
This is 1-0 on the board, please.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Bases are loaded here. 2 down.
Come on. Oh, I wanted to swing at that.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Oh no, I got like freaking 3 base runners. All right, 2-2 count.
Oh, fouled away.
Could have been multi. 2-2 again. Inside.
Full count now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Just the first inning. I'm still moving. I'm going to waste this. Come on.
Payoff pitch on its way.
Oh, why did I swing at that?
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The payoff pitch.
And that's
and it misses.
Walk in a run.
Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Thank you very much.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Phillies lead it 1-0.
That wasn't a bad inning. It could have been better. Could have been a lot better. Okay.
Jake Arrieta is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty B, they've come out guns a-blazing so far in this series. Won the first 2 games of this series in blowout fashion. Nothing they'd like more than to win Game 3 of this series and continue their hot winning ways.
Yeah, Dan, there's been a fight at the bat rack. They've really come alive on the offensive side and look to continue that today.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Okay.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's for me. And the pitch.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a bad swing.
1 out, nobody on.
Very bad swing. I'm going to just give him a slider.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
1-2.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1 and 2.
Breaking ball, he's going to swing.
No? Misses, ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Okay, not bad. What? Wait, what happened? What the? What the heck just happened?
Adam Morgan is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
You telling me 9 pitches in and Jake Arrieta already just got hurt? 9 pitches in and Jake Arrieta gets hurt. Wow, dude. Wow. What a way
Settling
to start
in
off
now,
this
Corey
series.
Dickerson.
Wow.
He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Looks like I'm ready to call Zach Eflin or Velasquez. This is unbelievable.
Here's
So
the first
Arrieta
pitch to
apparently
him.
just got hurt.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Okay.
2 out,
Did not
nobody
see that
on.
coming. Didn't think the man was going to get hurt.
And it's fouled away.
Okay, no. This sucks. Here we go.
Again, another foul ball.
Corey Dickerson, the only one to get the Marlins a run in this whole entire series.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
With a home run.
High and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2.
Good Lord. Oh, I can't get that.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Cooper.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Got him.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Do I have 1 out or 2? Okay, I have 2. That's all right. Strike him out right now. 1-2.
Popped up.
No, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Hoskins
Thank you.
will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning.
Thank you very much.
1 left for Miami. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Jeepers. I'm about to say.
All set for the start of the inning. Striding in, Josh Harrison. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Harrison in the lineup today. In place of, I believe I said JT. Oh no, JT actually just played it down. No, I took out Scott Kendrick. That's right. So schedule and let's go just get ready. Zach Eflin's gonna come up for us.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. To
Oh,
short.
That's
He's got it.
That's it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Oh, just hit that up the middle.
Standing in, Adam Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed.
Oh,
holy bobble, get there, get there. Let's go, Adam Morgan with the speed.
Jeez, this is like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
That's right up the middle. That's an easy double play.
The second for 1.
Well, maybe not.
First, as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies.
That was stupid. Oh, yeah.
Zach Eflin enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Damn, I got hurt. I got to figure that out after this game now. Supposed to be one of my starters. One of my players on Diamond Dynasty. This is not a franchise game. What the heck?
In now, Brian Anderson. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
0 for 7. Man, that's terrible.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Pretty bad. Freaking 7 starting off the season.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now a pitch on the way.
And the pitch.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Let's get it. 2-1. And
that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down.
Oh, God.
That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
0-1, here it comes. High in the air.
And I did just give him a home run.
Center. Going back is the center
that
fielder.
That is gone.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
First fastball, And then try to go under the zone and then
home run there for Matt Joyce. First home run of the campaign for him, and with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
Second home run for Miami of this series.
Hitters today have become such great low ball hitters. That's case in point right there. You see him using his lower half to create and get his bat on plane and elevate that low beater.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. Ball one to start the at-bat.
Alfaro's not even supposed to be pitching this game.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. An impressive 4 for 7.
4 for 7, huh? Okay, well.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Let's make that 5 for 8, please.
Now the pitch.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Jesus Sanchez, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's whatever.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Is this a slider? No. Hold it. Oh, that's a change. Oh, heck no, I ain't getting it.
The 2-1 home run. This is line to left. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Matt Joyce.
Marlins able to knock things up on the solo home run. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1.
It's not supposed to get that dead side.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Just missed it.
Rojas is there.
Blasted.
1 down.
Just.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Ooh, Bryce, come through, please.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Harper is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate. And you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Please go far. Please go deep.
And deep to center field. Joyce is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Could have probably bombed that all the way. So far, but not fun.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes.
That's out.
JT Realmuto would be next.
Welcome again. I don't know. I just don't know if they're welcome again.
The 3-1 pitch.
Ooh.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Please go.
It's carrying.
That ball is... He missed it.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Dang, how far did that go?
He hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
That was a good freaking hit. I thought I was going to farther.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Oh, yes.
Line towards center
field. Is it? Yes.
That's in there.
That's
base hit.
That's a 1-2-1 game.
And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, Hero. You get the first two out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Okay, you watching me, so screw that. I ain't gonna even steal. I want to, but I'm not gonna do it.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Let's go.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And the runner back safely.
Can we lead off there? Okay. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Not a problem.
The 1-1.
Give me that.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Dickerson's there, and that retires the side.
All right, 2-1 game. Cool.
Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. We'll head now.
2-1 game.
Leading off the end.
This is an easy. Why would you pitch the slider down in the? But give me the fastball. You're
The 1-0.
not gonna freaking hit it.
And he fouls this one off.
Easy fastball hitter. He's not gonna freaking hit anything.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
All right, maybe I might try to put a ball. Let me see. Let me see. This 1-2 count.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Fastball to perfection.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base. That's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Not doing too bad this far.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Our score remains 2-1.
I figures right after this game I gotta freaking do with
start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in now, Nick Williams. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
All right.
The center fielder, number 5.
First offering on its way.
Williams.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 7.
Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Smoke toward third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
All right, rounded.
To the plate now, Zach Eflin. Popped
or
up.
Pop out.
Cooper is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Okay. Well, that happened.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, why did I say
This
that?
ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
All right, 2-1 game. 2-1 count. Give me that.
High in the air out
Please
to left
go.
field. Dickerson's there.
Dang it. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
And that's the third out.
Oh,
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on.
Jeez.
On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins 1. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder,
That's cool.
Dickerson.
I think right before the why is my phone so low? These routes should be getting me.
First pitch coming. Here
Alright,
it
give
is.
this pitch to Dickerson. Look at my phone.
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Oof.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's
Give
1-1.
me that call.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
All right.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
Yeah. Easy out.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now back. First
Up next from Miami, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oof. What the heck? Ah, shoot. Wait a second. Hold up. I'm trying to copy the link. Do they have their mascot, by the way? I gotta see that. There we go. Alright. So let me see. Let's get back into this game. Let's finish this. Who's up there, Cooper?
First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
To 1-2 now.
Whoever's in the live chat, how's everyone's day today?
Fouled away.
On this Thursday.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Miami down in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
Let's get it.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I don't know why, but all right. And the pitch, let's go.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Got right field at number 3. Right.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Dang, I wish I was
first offering on its way.
Ball
1, no strike.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Come on, boys. Give me that.
Popped him up.
Oh, come on.
Alfaro waits on it. 2 down.
You gotta be kidding me. All right.
Now batting. The first base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Still leading up by 1 run, but geez, what the heck, man?
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Phillies bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's Matt Joyce now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner. He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work. And there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to be rock solid right now. 3-1 count.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Around first, digging for 2. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike. Alfaro is once a member of the club he matches up against in this one. He was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
Let's go. 1, 2, get him out.
Fouled off.
It's right down the middle, too. Come on now.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Come on, that one.
Whoa, that's it.
Okay.
Jesus Sanchez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Gregorius has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And it's fouled away.
Let's go. And got him. No. There's a plate. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
John Birdie will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
From third. That was a mistake.
Line drive to left. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third.
Oh, the play at the plate.
Oh,
He's
but
safe.
It's offline, so the run will score.
That should have been the third out. I freaking messed it all up.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Okay, this is not going on this game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, come on, I need this strikeout. I need this strikeout.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
I'm scared this man's going to freaking bomb a home run on me.
Rounded up the first baseline.
Oh, is that fair?
Ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Come on now. 1-2. Got him.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Oh my freaking goodness. Gracious me. Please, please let this be a strikeout.
Ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Oh my God, he's freaking hitting everything that I pitched inside. Get him on the outside of the zone.
Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner.
God.
Josh Rader will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Whoa. I might have won.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
What? That happened.
Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Come on, sir, DD. Give me that. Oh my goodness, if he gets him out. I'm about to say.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Perfect. Perfect place on that one.
Up next will be Nick Williams, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. No hits to this point.
Give me that.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Nope, stay a second.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
The third baseman.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison, as he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Double play.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
Not shortstop.
Let's go.
Miguel.
First offering on its way.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Got you looking.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Okay. Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now.
Ain't going to do so.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
All right, so where are we going to go at? Curveball?
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I swear, if he bombs us,
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2.
And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
This is ridiculous. This is probably going to be a walk.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So striding in, Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Please don't bring effect on
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Vince Velasquez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Okay. Well,
here's the first pitch to him.
This is not
ball
going
hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now I'm scared.
0-1.
Really,
Here's
really
the
scared.
pitch.
Oh, no, that's a base hit.
He
no.
will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit.
Oh, and the Marlins
take
the
runs
lead.
in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Because I didn't stop that one
pitch where we get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
I didn't really keep this count.
Another one sent foul.
Come on, Velasquez. No.
Hit in the air out to center field. Williams is under it.
He's going to tag out.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Let's
Swing
go.
and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Let's go.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Great. Marlins are actually leading the game.
Marlins forced to settle for one. Seventh inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 3-2.
Yikes. Did not think that was going to happen. Now, why do I need another pinch hitter? No, I'm not doing that.
So striding forward now, Vince Velasquez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
This thing's far
right
from
up the
over,
middle.
even
Vince
though
Velasquez
we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
I don't want that.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Weak grounder down the line at third. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Gotta really get somebody out there now. Come on.
I'm set with the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
This turned into a ball game. Oh my God, no.
To second for one, back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Okay.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Going to the 8th. Actually, no, going to the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, Jesus Sanchez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
That was my actually pick up the first win.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Might not speak them.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Ready on 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Aguilar swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Behind 0-2 now.
All right, back to the ball game. I'll call real quick. All right. Why did this get super quiet just now? In the game. All right.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Oh,
in the air now, out to right field.
Oh, no, wait. Will you run,
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Goodness gracious, Bryce Harper.
Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there, north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Yes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate.
I knew that was a
pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice.
Cool. Oh.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
All right, maybe this will be the snap.
Got him.
Yes.
And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Adam Conley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Bryce Harper 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think he will move the strike anyway. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Joyce is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Only had to throw that a little bit more.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Come on.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Just got under it.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-1's the count.
All right.
And why here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
JT was better than this. Come on now.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the stretch.
Outside.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
There we go. 1-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there.
He's got it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Marlins are
1 left for Philadelphia. They're down.
The freaking first one in the season.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Velasquez, I won't have to let him come out.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
I won't have to let Velasquez come out. Send Dominguez and Alvarez. I haven't played in 1 freaking game yet. They freaking haven't had to.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
All right. So, whoa!
Into the corner and slicing foul.
That was good contact on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
At this point, I just need them out. That's all.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Cannot be touching stuff like that. Otherwise, they're going to get 4-2.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side.
No way. Great play by Gregorius. Are you kidding me?
He takes one away.
Great freaking play. In the outfield.
Standing in, Garrett Cooper. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
I freaking needed them to do this.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1.
Bases are empty here
That
with
was
2
a
men.
beautiful freaking play.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball.
Got him.
A swing and a miss. That
I need a
retires the
miraculous
side,
comeback
and
right now.
that will do it. Miami down in order. They're up 3-2.
I need a miraculous comeback right now. I need at least a tie.
Drew Steckenrider takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Williams, please get the rally
Set
started.
to start the 9th in this one. So coming to the plate, Nick Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Not a good start.
Reined in. Throw on to first for the
Not a good start at all.
That is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Josh Harrison. Screw that. I'm going to have to.
Once again, Josh Harrison. He
No,
was a double play victim
no.
last
Call
time
time,
around.
call time. I'm trying to
And
get a
a big
substitution.
pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Ooh, Jay Bruce. I need
Pinch hit
Jay
here,
Bruce.
and he's the potential tying run.
I freaking need this man to hit a bomb. He's hit a bomb every single time I put him at pinch hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Joyce is there.
I definitely should have took that play.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That was dumb. This is out.
Scott Kingery will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2
This
out
is the game.
and the base is empty.
Shoot. I have to take the loss here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Here we go.
Now a
Ground
swing
ball.
and a ground
That's
ball.
the game.
This should do it. Scooped up.
And
Throw to
Miami
first is
pick up
gonna
the first
be
win.
in time
Hey.
to take care of them, and
Ain't
the
that something?
Marlins have bounced back from
Not
consecutive
how I wanted
losses
this to go.
take Game 3 of the series as this ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game.
blown
Miami
out the
won
last
an
freaking 2
important
games, just
6th
barely
inning to
beaten by
victory
1.
in this one. Josh Rader claims the win out of the pen, his first. Drew Steckenrider hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Excursion. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Well, that's another ball game. Hopefully, the freaking be home soon. Who is this? I'm not taking nobody 53 overall. Heck no. All right. Well, Marlins look like they're going to tie up the series. And are the Phillies still number 1? Yes, they are. Braves lost their last game too. I think everybody lost their last games besides Miami. Okay, well, I will be done with this live, and I'm gone.